action.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I know that we were on sketchy ground, both ethically and linguistically, but
Whatever you're gonna say, save it for just a moment.
What happens in a moment?
Just know that all the others have been through this at one point or another.
What happens in a moment? I don't
What
understand.
in the name of holy fuck were you thinking?
First, let me say that Dawn was not responsible for what I did.
Yeah, the moment you severed communication with your EP by taking out that little earpiece during the fucking broadcast, you absolved him of any fault. But that doesn't make the cut of the top 3 calamities that just occurred.
Charlie, I had to do it.
I, along with most people who don't live in Japan, am not fluent in Japanese. Okay? So I have to ask. Did you just make up statements for somebody we have live on air?
I didn't make anything up.
About a deadly radiation leak!
I didn't make them up. Okay? He told me the reactor was going to a 7.
When? Tonight? I'm asking honestly, because there was a portion of the broadcast that turned it into a Kurosawa movie.
These things are measured from 0 to 7.
Okay. Let me stop it there because you're leaking too much. There's leaks all over you. Do you know what I mean by that?
Leaks.
Leaks.
WikiLeaks?
Sorry.
That. Okay, I won't do it no more.
No more. None of that. You don't need that.
Okay, I won't
do
do
you
it
know
no more.
why?
Because it's distracting.
For starters. What else?
It doesn't sound good. It doesn't look good.
Doesn't sound good. Sound guy hates it.
Sound guy
Microphone.
hates it.
You have a lav. Every time you do that, you just hear on the soundtrack. Also, you're letting go of your power.
Okay, so
Yeah.
store it.
Store it. Keep it in. Right? Don't let anything out because that's each time that's energy you're letting out, and that's energy you're letting out.
Okay.
Okay. Hold it in. Pack it in there. Don't let it out. You don't want to breathe out.
Okay.
You need all the air that you can because he's laying into you.
Yeah.
This is a fight.
Yeah.
Fight for it.
Okay.
Okay? And don't look up into the clouds. That's owl in the trees. There's nothing up there for you. Keep your eyes trained on him.
Okay.
Right? As if it was a freaking saber-toothed tiger, and if you looked away at any minute, it could pounce and kill you. Seriously. You do not know what he's capable of. He is irate. Look at him. Top of that page. Let's go.
I'm not fluent in Japanese, so I have to ask. Did you just make up statements for somebody that we had on live air?
I didn't make anything up. He told me.
About a deadly radiation leak?
I didn't make anything up. He told me the reactor was going to a 7.
When?
Good. Stay there.
Tonight? I'm asking honestly because there was a portion of that broadcast that turned into a Kurosawa movie.
Keep it up. Come on. Keep
These
it up.
things are measured on a level from 0 to 7, okay? 5 is 3 Mile Island. 7 is Chernobyl.
On air, did he say the reactors were going to a 7?
He said it to me in the pre-interview, okay? And then the company stuck an interpreter next to him, which, by the way, I don't think was solely her job, okay? Because she was not translating accurately.
We don't report what you think, Sloan. Okay? The guy said all 6 reactors are stable.
Okay, the Japanese are a differential people, okay? They're not going to explain to you and they think that they've done something wrong.
I don't give a shit, Madam Butterfly, okay? And right now, the Japanese who are reading an online report of your report are fleeing their fucking homes! Now tell me what he said. On air, tonight.
He said the reactors were at a 5.
But you said, he said
Don't breathe
they
it
were
out.
moved to a 7.
I made that clear. He said it during the pre-interview.
Okay, first of all, let's not kid ourselves. There was nothing clear about that interview.
He said it to me and a conference full of staffers.
Bullshit.
Okay, the staffers were not there. I sent them out so that we could talk privately and off the...
No.
No.
Finished.
No. Actually, sorry, Bobby. Go back to the top of that page. You've been leaking the whole damn page. Stop leaking. Stop it. Even when you're trying to build up a moment, he said it went to a 5. You don't need to do that. People don't do that in real life, do they? Like take a deep breath in before they say something that they really know that they shouldn't have to be saying, but they're saying it anyway. Hold on to your air, Faulkner. Come on. Top of that page, go.
Now tell me what he said tonight on air.
He said the reactors were going to a 5.
Good, stay there.
But he said they moved it to a 7.
I made that clear. He said that during the pre-interview.
First of all, let's not kid ourselves, okay? There was nothing clear about that interview.
He said it to me and a staff in a conference room full of staffers.
Bullshit.
Okay, the staffers were not present. I sent them out so that we could talk privately and off.
Nope. Finish that sentence.
Off the record.
Well, good luck trying to get any sources to speak to you off the record again. You have no value to me as a reporter now.
Charlie.
Come on, Bobby, come on.
I have to suspend you.
What?
I have to suspend you while we bring in an outside investigator to comb through every report you filed in the last 2 years and find out what other shit you made.
I didn't make anything up. I would never make anything up.
I know that, you know that, and he knows that. But why the hell should anyone else know that, huh? You're suspended with pay until I figure out what to do with...
They were lying about a fucking public safety
You're suspended
issue.
without pay.
I don't want the fucking pay.
Don't front off with me, girl.
Oh, don't call me girl, sir.
I still don't believe this, okay? You're better than this, Sloan. And frankly, it's absolutely disappointing.
Okay. All right. How you feeling? You okay? You're okay. You're okay. Take a breath.
Whew.
Yeah. It's heightened. It's heightened. It's a lot.
Ugh.
It's a lot, right? And especially when you're working from that place where you're compressing. You're compressing all that air. It's going to create pressure inside of you. Why do you think we weren't breathing for the first third of the daggone class? Because you have to know what your breath is doing at any given moment. Okay? But also...
I need to cry. Sorry. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Let it out. Let it out. I love it. Let it out, right? Because that's the emotion finally breaking through. And it's what she's dealing with, you know? It's undeniable. Look, good writing will give you that opportunity to feel what you're feeling right now, right? Go back to the top of the page. Go. The top of that last page. Right there, from that page. Don't wipe it away. Go.
I have to suspend you.
What?
I have to suspend you
Now,
while we
modulate
bring
your
in...
voice just a little bit. You're a little loud. You're spiking a little bit. Compress the volume right there, and get it out through your teeth. Grit it out. Go. I'm suspending you. Go.
I have to suspend you.
What?
I have to suspend you while we bring in outside investigators to comb through every report you filed in the last 2 years and find out what other shit you made up.
I never made anything up. I would never make anything up.
Well, I know that, and you know that, and he knows that.
Feel it, Faulkner. Come on.
But why the hell should anyone else know that?
They were lying about a public safety issue.
You're suspended without pay until...
I don't want the fucking pay.
Don't front off with me, girl.
Don't call me girl, sir.
I still don't believe this. You are better than this, Sloan. And frankly, I'm disappointed.
And there's the performance that we need to see in that place of truth, that place of honesty. You see what I mean? You got to work out of there. All right, that's okay. It's all right. You're good. You're good.
I'm not
You're
sad.
good.
I'm just emotional.
Give her a hand. Okay. We'll talk. We'll talk some more. Take a moment. Ayla.